baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Baltimore Orioles are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. That one well upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get Mullins for the out.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. He goes down looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Anaheim, and starting in this one, Cole Irvin. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 94. That one's in there. That's strike one. And he takes a strike. Popped up. Frazier on his way over. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Thomas Navar, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike one. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And forget it. A towering shot to right. His 34th of the season. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Navarre makes the play. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
Outside. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Luis Urias stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
No.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And a strike in there.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And he deals. In the dirt. And it's 3-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Trout going back some more, and it hits the base of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Urias at second with 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Alberto Ramirez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just missed. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 1-1. And another ball. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And next for the Angels, MJ Melendez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive. Throw on to McCann. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Adrian Cosmo, the next to hit for the Angels. And he grounds one back up the middle to first, and there are 2 outs. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. And a foul ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Number 94 on deck for the Angels. And here's a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 94. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. Urshela on third. Renfroe at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. McCann makes the play, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We play 2 full. Angels 2, and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Strike 1. Hayes measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here is James McCann, a guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd round pick in 11. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is inside. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Phillips, 28 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And the pitch.
Ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's inside. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Second and third here. 1 away. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-2. That one missing inside. Second and third. 2 down. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Adley Rutschman waits on deck. So now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. Got him! Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Thomas Navar. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now batting, Mike Trout, the solo homer his first time. There's the strike. Trout patrolling center field, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one.
It's a good take.
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals to third. Rutschman retired.
That's an out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. First time up was a pop out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout calls it in, 2 away.
now batting, shortstop, Gunnar.
And now Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, so in now for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now the count is even.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Off the plate, 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here's Gio Urshela. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Now the catcher up to hit, MJ Melendez. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Adrian Cosmo, the next to hit for the Angels. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there at the knees. 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's outside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ramirez at second. Melendez on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now the shortstop, number 94. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's in there, and that's strike two.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Frazier. They get the force. Inning over. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Luis Urias. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And strike two.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes. And the 1-0. A little bit low. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. Now 2 out. James McCann in now. He reached out a walk his first time. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles held in check there. and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Thomas Navar. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Phillips puts it away, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Trout. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Ohtani. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. To the right side. McCann to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they're on top 2-0. Top 6 and into the box for Baltimore, Brett Phillips. Ohtani back to work. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Called strike right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Phillips checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. So up next, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Frazier, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 1-1. Righty delivers way high. And that one is lifted in the air. Cosmo makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 2 and the Orioles nothing. And now it's going to be Alberto Ramirez. Bounced up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Gio.
Urshela steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. And the lefty with the 0-1. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Trevor Rosenthal getting ready to go. Bradley warming up as well. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And now it's even up.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Next one is off the plate. Full count now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. MJ Melendez, the next to hit for the Angels. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the pitch. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And the Angels are gone in order. They're up 2-0. On the mound now, Taj Bradley. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. His 14th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Luis Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. New pitcher now, D.L. Hall.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
DL Hall.
So in now. Now for the Angels, Adrian Cosmo. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Givens getting loose as well. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And now the lefty misses, and that's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch is outside. struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Good eye right there.
1-0.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. They lead it 2-1. Rosenthal. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Trevor Rosenthal.
So digging in, Austin Hayes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Urshela to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, James McCann.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Center field. Trout is there. Calls it in for the out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ryan Mountcastle. Big spot for him here. In there for strike 1. Out towards left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Cedric Mullins will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Two-0. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one hit to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan McKenna. He takes over in right. So in. Now for the Angels, Thomas Navar. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. The 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins snags it on the run.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball, no.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. And another ball. The pitch. Ripped to short. Throw on to McCann. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. First offering in the dirt. The pitch. Foul ball. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Alberto Ramirez, the next to hit for the Angels. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gio Urshela, the next to hit. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Upstairs.
that's the ball.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker preparing to come on if needed. Givens getting cranked up as well. Ohtani, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Loup.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, 1-run game, and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 down. And that's through there for a strike. And the 3-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And now here is Adley Rutschman. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a 1-1. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Popped up. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
There's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
Making a move to first. Entering is the pinch runner, Franchi Cordero. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Puts a bunt down. Flips it, that's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And next for the Orioles, Luis Urias. Trying to deliver as the hero. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss. Right through there, got it. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.